There are many legends of Greek mythology. The details of each resort are probably different. In a mention of Titans, there is a recalling of two men god and goddess, Uranus and Gaia. Gaia was the goddess of earth. She was the mother of the creatures in the world. She created a god, namely Uranus or Uranus. Gaia was enclosed by Uranus. Then he turned into the god of the sky and heaven, so the clouds and the stars belonged to himself as satellites. They lived together at the Olympus mountain, which believed at the center of the universe. After that, Gaia gave birth to their children, which are divided into three groups. First group, Hecatonchires. It was a gigantic monster with 50 heads, 100 arms, and also had a fierce habit. Second group, Cyclops. It had an eye on its forehead. Although it was fierce, it was an expert in technician. The last group, Titans. There are 12 gigantic creatures which had appearance mostly like human. First, Oceanus. He was a simple sea god, or the personification of the sea. Second, Zeus, the Titan god of the intellect. His name means questioning. Third, Crius, the Titan god of the heavenly constellations and the measure of the year. Fourth, Hyperion, the Titan goddess of light and the cycle of time. Fifth, Iapetus. He is the god of craftsmanship, although other sources cite him as the god of mortality. Sixth, Rhea. She is the goddess of comfort and ease. And she is also the mother of God, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon, and Zeus. Seventh, Thea. She is the elder Titan's goddess of the sight and the shining light of heaven. She was the mother of the sun, the moon, and the dawn. Eighth, Mnemosyne. She is the goddess of the memory and time. Ninth, Phoebe. She was associated with the moon and the oracle Delphi, and was considered to be a goddess of philosophy. 10th, Thetis. She was married to her brother Oceanus. Then she became goddess of the sea. 11th, Themis. She is the goddess of the justice, and she is also the personification of driver order, fairness, law, natural law, and custom. 12th, Cronus. Cronus was the king of the Titan, and he is the god of the time. He ruled the cosmos during the Golden Age after he defeated his father, Uranus. Uranus was afraid of losing his throne, so he sent his flesh and blood to Tartarus, which was the hottest and the darkest underworld. His own children were imprisoned there. They could not be able to take a position of authority. This cause made Gaia angry. She waited for revenge. She incited Titan to overthrow. At that time, no one wanted to take a risk. But Kronos dared enough to revolt. Gaia sneaked him away from Tartarus and conspired against Uranus. She gave her son a diamond sickle to kill Uranus while he was sleeping. Then the war began. After jailbreaking with a thundering noise all over the universe, ultimately, the Kronos defeated the war. He cut his father's genitals off, then he threw it away to the ocean. This event resulted in causing bubbles in the ocean and birth of Aphrodite or Venus in a Roman name. Afterwards, Kronos exiled his father to somewhere in Italy in nowadays. Before leaving, Uranus cursed his son that, under your range, you must be eliminated by your offsprings in some day. That regarded Kronos to eradicate his children like his father did to him. Gaia asked Kronos to release his relatives, but failed. He only let Titans be free because he feared for the revelation. It made Gaia very resent, and he started waiting for the revenge again. Kronos married with his sister, Rhea. Later, they were pregnant. At that time, Kronos realized that he should get rid of all his descendants because his father cursed him. He was afraid of children's own shadow. Whenever Rhea gave birth to their children, Kronos always swallowed his children into his stomach over and over again. Rhea was resentful about his conduct until the sixth child of Rhea was given birth. She had a plan with Gaia to save this baby. This time, Rhea wrapped a stone to pretend as a baby, then give to Kronos. After that, he thought he swallowed his baby again, but actually, he wasn't. Gaia placed a baby under Nymph's care. After a baby grew up to be Zeus, he got back to crown his father's throne that was in line with the curse. Things that related to gods of Titans. First, Seers. Seers Solution is an online website for engineering, sales, marketing, and design. Second, Oceanus. Oceanus is a brand of body shop perfume, and Oceanus is also called in a collection of Casio brand. Third, Phoebe. Phoebe Ministry is a non-profit multi-facility organization specializing in healthcare, housing, and support services for seniors. Fourth, Mnemosyne. Marumang Mnemosyne. Marumang are one of the leading paper converters in Japan for both stationery and art material fields, developing and producing notebooks, sketchbooks, loose-leaf refills, and report pads. And here is a name list of god and goddess in Greek and Roman. Let's check it out. Thank you for your attention.